Hello, welcome back to STEAM Wednesdays. And today we are going to make exploding lemons. I haven't done this before, so it'll be a new experiment for everybody. Okay. I have for my materials today a lemon, a cookie sheet. You could use just something to contain the mess, a knife to cut my lemon, and then I also have a butter knife. You'll see why in a minute, to kind of poke into the lemon. Baking soda, which we use a lot here. A spoon. I could not find my food coloring today, so I'm using paint, but I recommend food coloring. Dish soap, which is optional. What else? I'm also going to do a second little experiment with some citric acid, but I don't expect you to have that at home. That's just going to be a fun little extra thing we do. All right, so we will start off by carefully cutting our lemon. And if you have other citrus fruit around the house, you could give that a try as well. This experiment works with any citrus fruit, and it would be fun to compare different fruit to each other. So if you have like grapefruit, oranges, or if you have some non-citrus fruit, it might be fun too to kind of like compare the two of them and see why one works and not the other. Okay, so I'm going to cut the lemon in half, and then I'm cutting the bottom of the lemon off. I'm going to do both sides here. Obviously being careful with my knife. Ooh, it smells good. Refreshing. Okay, so I have my two lemon halves. And I'm going to then just take my butter knife and get in there and kind of cut it up. And the point here, I think, is just to like release the juice and mush it around a little bit. I'm going to do that to both sides. Ooh, got some juice squirting. So be careful. Don't get it in your eyes. Luckily, I have my glasses on. All right, pop, 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 pop. All right. Ooh, I should have brought a napkin. I'll have to use a tissue. Okay. So I've got my lemon kind of mushed up. Ooh, the juice is coming out. Next, I am going to, and I hope this works with the paint. We shall see. I think these are old tie-dye paints. So just using what I have around the house, as always. That is the name of the game. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the paint. Maybe I'll do a little purple, boop, 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 on one part. You can see. Ooh, and then I have this kind of pretty teal color. Ooh, if I can get it off. Okay, put some of that over here. Nice. All right, let's see for our other one. Oh, some of these colors are not looking so hot. Let's try green on the other side. And, ooh, this, some like funky looking red. All right. Maybe it's orange. All right, here we go. So I have my colors on there now. And I'm going to kind of put the colors, mash them in a little bit to the lemon. Make sure it's mixed in. Okay. Got those pushed in. All right, and then next, now this part is optional. You don't have to do it, but I am going to put a little bit of dish soap on top of that. And like I said, optional, so it will still work even if you don't have the dish soap, but it could add some extra fun to it. All right, next I'm going to take my baking soda, open it, and I'm going to spoon some baking soda onto the top, and we'll see what happens. Ooh! Got the baking soda on there. Oh, it's already having a reaction, and hopefully it has even more of one in a second when I mash this in. Ah, there it goes. Exploding lemon. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Oh, cool. So foamy. Ah, nice. Ooh. So, as you may or may not know, the cause of this reaction was the mixing of the baking soda, which is a base, and the lemon, which is an acid and contains citric acid. And when they mix together, the baking soda it created the bubbles of gas, and it let off carbon dioxide, and that's what made it all foamy. And the dish soap just helped to make it extra foamy and bubbly. So yeah, that's a reaction. Anytime, like we've done vinegar and baking soda before too, that's a similar type of reaction where it foams and bubbles and explodes. Ooh, and just for fun, I have a citric acid that I had used previously for bath bombs. Ooh, I'm gonna make a mess here. Great. I'm gonna put a little bit into a cup. I'm just curious if we mix some citric acid, because that's what's the same ingredient that's in a lemon or another citrus fruit that makes it react with the baking soda. I'm just a little bit curious. Making a mess. I'm curious what will happen if we mix those together. Put that off to the side. Okay, so I have my citric acid and water. Swirl that around. And then I'm gonna just mix some baking soda in there. Do we think it'll explode? Let's find out. Ooh, yeah, look at that fizz. Oh, fun. Ooh, it's a big fizz. Can you hear that? Super fizzy. Nice. Oh, explosions are always fun when done in a safe way, like this. Not big real explosions. Anyway, cool. Well, that was the experiment for today. Exploding lemons. Again, materials you need: baking soda, a lemon or another citrus fruit. And that's really basically it. If you have not baking soda, you do need baking soda. If you have food coloring and dish soap, and then you just need something, because obviously it makes a mess. So make sure you put it in an area where it won't make too big of a mess. All right. Well, that is our experiment for today, STEAM Wednesdays. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again next week. Bye.